So step one I'm going to do is show you how I cut the metal. As you can see, I put a piece of metal onto the vise already. Go and measure off. I've got measure off with a triangle, so these are on 10-foot intervals. I'm just using here as a permanent magic marker. I'm going to call the Sharpie and just go and crank this out. 90, there's the 100, 110, and that's all. So 1, 2, every 30-foot piece is going to be cut. Which is the easy part. Basically pull out the trusty old Sawzall and cutter. And it's kind of nice to have electricity occasionally. Let's plug her in. That's the first safety thing, is every time I shut down the garage I unplug everything, and that way I don't have to worry about any shocks over the weekend. And that's how you cut it. So the next thing I've got going on is grinding. So yesterday I went and ground a few of these off as a test run, and don't be alarmed at the sparks, but I burned a hole right in my shirt right there. So I'll just show you one of these and be done with it. Also, while I have the grinder out, I figured I'd round off these ends so that no one cuts their fingers, to include myself. Much better. So, what I'm going to show you now is bending. So, yesterday when I first tried this out, I just basically took it nice and cold and bent it and tried to be Superman and bending metal and being 3/8 inch, so just a hair short or narrower or smaller than a ½ inch metal rod. That just doesn't work, or at least not for me. So I figured the way they used to do it was metal forge, heat up the metal, and then go from there. So that's what I'm going to do. My modern version here is a plain old torch here. Heat it up, just use whatever gas tank I have. There, my box there, and I'll go from there. Heat it up, you can start seeing the metal turn color, and you got a pretty good idea that it's going to be maybe hot enough to loosen it up to actually bend it. So let's try it. Oh yeah. Beautiful. 100 times better. So this kind of goes back to the old concept of if you use the right tools, you'll get the right results. There we go. Well, that works out much better. A little fine tuning there. So yeah, very good example. And that's how she is.